Hey y'all, today we are making homemade tomato pie. So I had a big heirloom tomato that I got from the farmer's market and I've sliced it up and I've laid it on top of my paper towels to pull some of that moisture out. And next, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on top because salt also helps dry that moisture out. Not too much, just a little bit. And if you want to make a homemade pie crust, by all means do that, but I didn't. I bought a frozen one. So I'm going to take this pie crust. I've got my oven heated to 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and put it in for 7 to 10 minutes just so it can go ahead and start cooking. Okay, so now we're going to start working on our topping. You need 1 cup of mayo. Next, I shredded up a block of cheese in my food processor. So I'm going to add a whole cup of shredded up sharp cheddar cheese. Add a few shakes of basil to it, not much, about that much. Okay, so I'm just going to mix all that together in there. Y'all, this is going to be so good. Now I'm going to take our tomatoes that we had getting the moisture out, and I'm just going to take another paper towel on top of them and just kind of blot it just to get out any extra moisture because you don't want a soupy pie. Next, we're going to take our tomatoes that we've had soaking on the paper towels. We're going to lay those in the bottom of our pie shell. And it don't have to be fancy, y'all. Just lay them in there however. This is what mine's looking like, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to clean my mess as I go. So next, I'm just going to take some black pepper. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on top of my tomatoes. While I was waiting on my pie shell to pre-cook, I crumbled up some bacon and some sauteed onions. I used about a half of a small onion and 4 to 6 slices of bacon. And I just crumbled those up together and I'm going to lay them on top. Okay. So lastly, we're going to add our topping mixture that we made earlier on top of this. And then we're just going to try to get this pressed down all over the top. Try not to mix it. Try to gently press it so the bottoms don't come out. Okay, so we've got our topping spread on top. And y'all, it don't have to be fancy. It's okay if it don't look the best. Lastly, I've got some extra cheese. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top of my pie for some extra cheese. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the oven, 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and I'll let y'all see what it looks like when we get done. Okay, y'all, our tomato pie is done. It cooked for exactly 30 minutes, and then I took it out and let it cool for 30 minutes, and now we're going to slice it and try it and see how it tastes. Of course, I made a mess trying to get it out and tore the pie up, but let's try it and see what it tastes like. I probably could have drained the tomatoes twice because it is really juicy, but it's really delicious too. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta try this. And let me know what you think. Bye, y'all.